spirit. All right. Now, how many people in our midst here you've had, and now all these people I'm asking to come out for interview, I'm going to pray for you. That's why I'm calling you out. Right? I used to know a footballer in one of our teams in Nigeria here, and he came to see me, and what was his experience? He said anytime he's going for a very big match, he sees a woman, if he sleeps, maybe for a few minutes, just doze off, he will see a woman sleeping with him. The moment that happens, if you put him on the pitch, he's a useless footballer. And the day the woman doesn't encounter him, he's the hope of the team. So if he has a big match, he will take what they call cola nut and all those things so that he will not sleep. Because if he falls asleep, he knows that the woman will show. Are you there? So when he came to see me, then we were not yet in this facility, we were in the previous facility, and I shook him and I prayed in tongues for a moment. I said, I didn't want to, I spoke in parables. I didn't want to tell him directly because he would not believe. I said, the person that is responsible for this thing is close to you. I couldn't tell him it was his wife. The person that is responsible for this thing is close to you. And if we pray, the person may not survive. He said, Pastor, pray. I've been so afraid. So we now pray and ask the Lord to release his judgment. And the reason why I prayed that prayer was because the Lord gave me the sign that it was time for judgment. So I asked the Lord, Church, in 2 weeks, the man's wife died. The man came back. He said, so it was my wife. I said, how will I tell you? And from that day, he never had that experience again. What was the problem? The wife was asking him to stop playing football and to come back. He said he would play. So the wife now, okay, you know all the stories. Wanted to frustrate him out of the game supernaturally. Because she comes from a background of fetish people or spiritual people. The average believer is careless about his life. Doesn't take his life seriously. As we round up tonight, is there anyone here? You have the same kind of experience with a footballer. You see that a woman comes to sleep with you, or a man comes to sleep with you. We are going to pray for you. Now, all these things I just did now, these interviews that I conducted, is to show you that